Shalom Makim. First and foremost, I'm going to get honest to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the true, holy, powerful name of the one that calls God Jehovah. Yahweh Shai is the truly powerful name of the one that calls Jesus Christ. Secondly, I want to get honest to the elders and the apostles at Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. Alright, so anyway, this is the brother Magan back from G Meshkao Camp with daily edification. And I'm going to jump into just a quick topic for today. Just going into idolatry or spiritual fornication. And so we all know that when you make an idol, you're basically making a false image or a false god that you will worship or honor. And we all know that the Lord don't deal with that, because in truth and honestly, there is one power, one most high power, which is Yahweh. And there's no other, as it says, there was no other God but me. Like, can't nobody else do what the Lord does. Can't nobody else do what Yahweh does, because can't nobody be him. At the end of the day, Isaiah chapter 44 verse 9, they that make a graven image are all of them vanity, which means it's nothing, and the delectable things shall not profit, and they are their own witnesses. They see not, nor understand. They that they may be ashamed. So man, that means even these idols that they make have no other purpose, man. They profit nothing. It has no worth. So that means it can't do nothing. Who have formed a god or molten a graven image that is profitable for nothing? Behold, all his fellows shall be ashamed, and the workmen they are of men, let them all be gathered together, let them stand up. Yet they shall fear, and they shall be ashamed together. So that means everybody who was a part of giving honors, glory to this image, to these idols, they're going to be ashamed, man. The congregation, everyone going to be ashamed. You see, man, Exodus 20 verse 3, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Simple as that. Verse 4, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. That means you can't have no idol, man. Any likeness, man. You can't form a creator out of creation. Man, that's an oxymoron right there. You see? You see, Isaiah 37 verse 19, and have cast they idols into the fire, and they were no powers, but the work of man's hands, wood and stone. Therefore they have destroyed them. It's the works, at the end of the day, all this is the works of man's hands. So what better use does it have? Nothing. Isaiah 30 verse 22. Ye shall defile also the covering of thy graven images of silver, and the ornament of thy molten image of gold. Thou shalt cast them away as a menstruous cloth. Thou shalt say unto it, get thee hence. And you don't know a menstruous cloth? It's basically, what a woman used doing, in her cycle. And so, they use, they throw it away. That's the same thing that's going to take place to all these images, to all these graven images, all these idols. You see, this is Psalms chapter 115 verse 4. The idols are silver and gold, the work of man's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. They have ears, but they hear not. Noses have they, but they smell not. They have hands, but they handle not. Feet have they, but they walk not. Neither speak they, do their both. They that make them are like unto them. So it's everyone that trusts in them. So basically, it's nothing, man. It don't have no purpose, no width. It can't do nothing. It's not about nothing. It's vanity. And the same goes for those who make it and for those who worship and trust in it. Don't have no idols, man. It's as simple as that. That's one of the reasons why we was brought into this lower state. All right, but with that, I want to say Shalom and Abba and Kwam Yashawala.